Hi everyone, it's me again. I just wanted to make another video explaining more about our cause, about helping Venezuela, our little project for Venezuela, and just giving you another update. And for those who have never donated, just to kind of know about us and what you can do to help Venezuela right now. So basically, how did helping Venezuela start? My sister and my sister Liz Cron, who lives in North Carolina, and myself and my whole family. I mean, we're from Venezuela. We've been here for 14 years now. I'm here as a political asylee, so I've been, my sister and our whole family has always been, active politically here, and and also of always active on whatever's going on there, and trying to, bring awareness to the situation in Venezuela. Basically on December, things have been getting worse, every day, just getting worse. So we still have most of our families there, our uncles, aunts, cousins, my grandpa still there. So basically, my aunt who runs, she has been running a private, orphanage, or you can call it children's home. She has been running that for maybe 22 years, if I'm not mistaken. And we received a couple, one of our many calls there, and with her, she was, things are getting really bad here. You can't really find food. She had, a couple of times, she was getting her door knocked by people asking her for food, especially just children by themselves. So it was, it was very heartbreaking, because she said things are so bad that people are going and knocking on people's door just to find food, just to, ask for food, because the situation in Venezuela, the food scarcity has been going on for more than 2 years. And now it's gotten to a point that even if you spend a whole day, on a line outside of a supermarket, you won't get what you need, because there's no production in Venezuela. The government, the regime controls everything, and basically right now Venezuelans are depending on everyone outside to get what they need, food and the most basic things that you can think of, like personal hygiene items, like everything pretty much. So what happened was, we were kind of we've always wanted to help Venezuela, but it's very difficult, to start a charity, a non-profit organization. But we were kind of okay, we can't just sit there and just do nothing, right? And we told my aunt, hey, what about if we start sending you things, sending you donations, the small donations that we get from family and friends here, people that know the situation. So we started sending stuff, just random donations that we got from friends and people who are worried about Venezuela. So this is basically how it started. So who's behind helping Venezuela? It's just myself, my sister Liz Cron, and my aunt in Venezuela. Basically just 3 women, and the support of all our Facebook friends and co-workers, people that know us and that can trust us. So basically the situation in Venezuela has been just getting worse every day ever since we started this. It's just, the need has grown so much that it's just heartbreaking, and we have to do something. So how's the whole process? How do we get food there? What is the whole thing? Basically, we asked for donations through the GoFundMe page. Basically, GoFundMe stays with a small fee, a percentage from our cash donations, and also like people has been even sending me envelopes with cash, which I tell them even $5, it's a lot. $5 can buy you a big a 2-pound bag of rice and beans, and that makes a big difference for someone in Venezuela. We've also been receiving just like what do you call them, money orders, and we accept those as well. We accept actual items, like we started a Walmart wish list, and we've received, in 2 days, we've received all of this. So just today, we received 6 boxes, and it's amazing. It's great, and we're happy, and we're thankful for everyone who who has sent items. And we received, food. You can send especially canned good items, things that cannot break. It's mostly, we need food, like they need food, and other items that you can send are personal hygiene items, or diapers, tampons, adult diapers, basically any of your own like clothing that you want to get rid of and that you usually donate it to Goodwill, you can send it to us. Basically anything that you can think of. Over-the-counter medicine, it's medicine, it's 80% scarce right now. It's basically, Venezuelans are going through a giant big humanitarian crisis. So even don't ever think that your donation is small. It makes a big difference. And if you cannot donate right now, just share our page, share our link to donate. So to donate cash, just go to helpingvenezuela.com, and you can donate cash there. If you don't want to donate through there, if you just want to just send items to me, you can just shoot me a private message on Facebook, and I'll give you my address, and you can send it to me. And we actually have my aunt like take pictures when she goes and visits families, and when she gives away the donations, so people can see that we're actually not keeping anything. We don't keep ever a cent from your donations. We actually send everything that you give us. It's either used to buy more food, used to buy medicine, or either used to pay for shipping, which is, it's expensive. I have to, for example, after I'm done packing and counting all of this, I have to pack it, I have to count it, I have to make a list, and then my husband helps me take it to this place where they pick it up, they drive it to Miami, and then in Miami it goes on a ship, and the whole process, it takes about a month to get there. Once it gets there, my aunt goes and receives it. She, with the help of the people who work for the private home, for the children's home, goes and with her and help her carry all these boxes on her car, and then she personally goes to people's home, people who are in extreme poverty, people who have sometimes no clothes, honestly, and she actually hands the items herself. Sometimes she even, when she goes and she has to run some errands, she finds people on the street, kids on the street who have not eaten, who are asking for food. She goes and she helps them, and she takes them to their house, and then she sees the condition that they're living in, and she helps the family, and she kind of follows up with them. So that's something that we're trying to do, that we're not trying to just help people here and then just disappear, but we're trying to kind of keep these people, like keep in contact with them and help them. The people who we help are people in extreme poverty, people who have sometimes no job, sometimes they're disabled, sometimes they're just abandoned kids. It's just people who really need our help, okay? So I just, we'll be posting always pictures, videos from Venezuela, from the job that my aunt is doing, which, we appreciate. She's an angel. And I hope that you can trust us on what we're doing. And I hope that even if you can't help right now, that you can share this video, that you can share our page, and just bring awareness to the situation in Venezuela. Thank you.